How are you doing, Beckerist? If you know your travel, hit me up in Discord. Get you in touch with people in there, wherever you... Nice! Thank you, Beckerist. We have sort of some plans already, if I ever go. But yeah. If I ever decide to go, we're gonna have to make a route for sure. Will you still get seasick? Okay. I've slept on the boat in big waves, like rocking the entire night. Always been fine. Knock on wood. We are drifting the wrong direction, actually. I'm not spotting any fish at the moment. We're gonna have to wait. They usually come out just before darkness, so they say. We didn't see them here yesterday, but hopefully today. No fish yet, Super Hamburger, no. We are doing very targeted fishing today, so... And we're using big hooks and big bait. So there's just a few fish we can catch. And they have to be big to take the bait. Oh my god, Walt. Peppermints? Okay. Tell that to the greenhorns on Deadliest Catch. The waves out here isn't too bad today. Just small waves. Rocking the boat gently. Rocking me to sleep. Walmart style fishermen get seasick out there on that boat. Don't know if you like sat in these kind of waves all day, maybe. I've had people on the boat be seasick before. It happens. It doesn't look very fun to be seasick. Oof. Welcome back, Majestic. Fishing in Hawaii, that would be so cool. That would be cool. I am spotting a fish, but it's a lot higher up than our bait. Well, it's only one. The hake, they usually come in big schools. Yeah, I can imagine catching a tuna. Never fished for those before. blackfins as a kid. Wow. Well, I'm spotting 2 fish. We're gonna have to lift the bait higher up. This is the bait setup. Okay, put it back down. Oh, we're spotting something down there. I don't think it's the fish we're after though. But there is definitely something we're spotting on the fish finder. Yeah, they go in schools, apparently. I read about them the other day, Mirana. Last time we were here, we actually saw a big school of fish come in, but we didn't get a bite. Today we're using a different kind of bait and different hook setup as well. You're supposed to use a whole mackerel for them, but didn't bring any mackerel today, so we're gonna have to do that on the weekend. If we don't get a bite with this kind of bait, we have to try a mackerel. Overlay on the stream, you mean, Arrow? That would be cool. Have it overlaid on the stream. See the octopus I put in Shane and Jack's Discord? Octopus. And now we're not... Well, there is still fish actually. But I don't think it's the right kind of fish. Yet. They should start coming out this time of day. I'm gonna move us a little closer to land because the wind has actually turned. We're drifting the other direction. wrong direction. Half a mackerel works great for ling at least. I'm baiting with, actually with pollock. A long slice of pollock. Like a fillet. That should work as well, according to the people I've talked to. Have to go further away from that underwater power cable over here. Don't want to do any bottom fishing next to that. We're gonna go for now. Thanks for the stream. See you later, MM. Thank you so much for hanging out. And thank you so much for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. Thank you. Still not spotting anything. We will try here. More shallow. Line is going across the entire boat though. I never heard about peppermints for seasickness before. Okay, now we wait again. Got an alien. I want to see the octopus. I'm gonna check out Shane and Jack's Discord later and see. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys on the overlay for a second. I'll be right back. There we go. We back. Don Borch, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Vegas Dog Life, how you doing, man? Wow, a lot of people on this boat. How do we stay afloat? Well, some people are next to the boat in the water with life jackets, so, and we have inflatable unicorns and a pelican as well. They can hold about 25 people each. With the wind? Yeah, we're going with the wind, yeah. At the moment. Let me see. I want to swim in the water like that. What is that? The octopus? Or what is that? I can't click the links on this app. How deep is the bank right now? Okay. Who's in the unicorn? I don't remember all the names. Swimming my fishing rods to shore? I definitely would. I'd hold 5 fishing rods just in my mouth. See you later, Sandy. Thanks for hanging out. Now I'm going down with the ship. Are we drifting the... Yeah. It has actually turned again. What's going on? The wind has stopped and now we're being dragged by the current. Really strange weather today. I'm supposed to leave? I thought you said... Oh, I thought... I thought you meant you were leaving. And I saw Master say, see ya, Sandy. I gotta read everything before I speak. Sorry. I'm gonna move us yet again. Move again. Don't get the line in the propeller, please. I can barely even see the line, it's getting kind of dark. Drunk typing and it looked like a goodbye. Time for me to leave work later. You're leaving work so late today, Steve. See you later, man. Hurricane Sandy. Hurricane Sandy storm. This looks better. This is perfect, actually. Hopefully we don't drift off the spot again. We're like on the drop-off right now. Should be the right place to see these kind of fish. And this time of day as well. Nothing yet, Trev. Nothing yet. I was right in the middle of Hurricane Sandy. Is that how you got your name? Homeless for 2 weeks because of that storm? What happened, man? Did it wreck your house? And years before the storm? Yeah, that was supposed to be a joke. How much current do you get in that Ford? It's not too bad right now. Like, it's been quite windy, and the wind has been pushing us. And now it actually picked up again. The wind stopped, so we started drifting the opposite direction, and now the wind picked up again as soon as I moved. You can see on the ocean, can't you? It's picking up again. When was the first... I think it was this Sunday we tried for these fish the first time? I think so. And we saw loads on the fish finder. Today we're not spotting any. That pole on the right called a downrigger? No. We don't have the downrigger out today, actually. The fishing rod on the right, the one I'm using for this fishing right now, is a Shimano Vengeance, I think. Yeah, Shimano Vengeance 30 pound. 30 pound medium. Someone said I need a downrigger, and to watch your stream, do you do trolling, Vegas? If so, what do you go trolling for? Someone is laughing. Is that someone Sandy? Well, yeah, we do use a downrigger for trolling, but not today. There's a lot of good videos on YouTube explaining how a downrigger works, how to use them. Very good videos. Awesome, Epic. Nice. Maybe I'll catch you live later, man. If it's not too late for me. Looks like it's down rigging, and just a very heavy bait on it. I am spotting a fish, actually, 40 meters, something small, right next to my bait. And nothing. It's gone. Now this weekend we gotta try fishing with mackerel for bait. That's what they recommend using for hake. We can't even see them on the fish finder, so it doesn't really matter. No one wants to sit still, ever. Trolling takes a lot of patience. You need something else to do while you troll. If I bring friends or something trolling, they get so freaking bored. But I can troll for a long time. For like 10 hours, no problem. Even, we've done longer than that. Just for that fishing reel to start screaming from a big sea trout or salmon. It's the best. It's the best ever. Lobster be good for bait? We can't use lobster as bait. I would cry. Yeah, I've seen that technique, Arrow. That's cool. Never tried though. Almost like trolling from shore. We might try that this winter, maybe, with bait fish from land. That would be cool. So we can sit cozy on land next to a campfire and just wait for a bite in the snow. Try teaching teenagers that though. When I was young, I came with my dad trolling all the time. From I was very young. But yeah, we were never out for like 10 hours plus though. Just shorter trips for trolling. But after I started doing this myself, we've been doing some long sessions. I think the longest stream we did early, like June, 17 hours. It's the longest fishing session, trolling. That was a long fishing stream. 17 hours. This time of year it's a bit more difficult with the darkness. And the fish, of course. The sea trout and salmon season being over. So the sea trout season starts and salmon season starts in March. So almost 5 months. Oh, that's gonna be a long wait. Question about my overlay? Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Go ahead. Well, yeah, trolling fishing can be a bit boring. So is bait fishing though. You still have to sit here and do nothing. At least when you're trolling, you're doing something. You're moving. So I'm not used to doing bait fishing like this. But when I watch fishing streamers like in America, they basically everyone is doing bait fishing, and I've almost never done bait fishing, so different. I'm not used to this kind of fishing. The Streamlabs icon on the right. I don't remember, man. I've had that since the very first stream, I think, almost. Is that annoying, by the way? Is it popping up on the screen constantly? I haven't thought about that, actually. The green screen idea. I have a huge green screen. What are you gonna do with it? Put it on the belt? Like, everybody comes in here and tells me I have a green screen. Oh, it would be so good to, like, put one on the back of the belt so we could put in, like, planets and different stuff. It's good. Only if the mouse goes over, okay. I don't think I've ever seen my own stream on PC, you know, so I wouldn't know how that works with the overlay thing. It goes on the WOD, it doesn't come up.